Good morning. Oh, this is so nice. I just love this place. Anyway, I was tempted yesterday. I said I'll maybe stay here for another day, but that was because of the weather, and now it's clearing up. It's not clearing up, it's still an overcast, but the weather forecast has changed from thunderstorm to cloudy. So I'm gonna head out. Just gonna pack up and maybe see if I can get some breakfast. Yeah, let's see if we can get some breakfast. Aha! Wow! That's amazing. Thank you. So she made me chicken sandwich. Oh, fantastic.
Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought our love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I.
So, my first idea to stay another night at this nice motel yet again overtook the desire to move on. I knew a few historical places that I wanted to visit in the area, and I decided to make a day trip out of it. This region is sprinkled with World War II remnants, and I had my mind set on seeing some of them.
Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought our love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I tried to stay into outgrowing. Time changes people, we both know this. It's a change of season when the tide comes rolling in, and you realize there's nothing there to begin. Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought our love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I. Never thought our love could grow so cold.
Found it! So, this is pretty cool. This is like the southern defense line for Kiev during World War II. And they had these bunkers. Whew. This looks scary. You can walk inside, but it's... You don't know if there is like a hole. I think that I'll look from the other side first and see what's going on. So this was the defense line for Kiev, where they had these bunkers, and this is one, and we will visit one more. Wow, very cool. And it's just in the middle of the woods here. People, they should really take care of this place. Right, so here is the other side. Can we see through? No. The thickness of those walls speaks volumes, huh? So let's go and have a look again. It's really pitch dark inside and you can't see where you're putting your feet. I wish I had my torch. Right. Very cool. So there are a few bunkers, and I thought that we're going to see another one as well, because that's on the way. And there are several like this on the way. Thing is that I don't know if there is like all of a sudden just a shaft, because it's pitch black, so you can't see where you put your feet. Anyway, let's carry on and see if we can find the next bunker. Cool, huh? Right. I had looked up a few more sites that I wanted to visit on this day trip, so I headed back out to the main road.
Moon is watching shallow dreams. Night is rocking her to sleep. Wind whispers in the trees. Hidden secrets are hard to keep. Sunset in golden fields. Goddess warrior and a queen. Lost the battle and her dream. Hidden secrets are hard to keep. She's still waiting, holding on through the night. She's still waiting, wishing time could make it right. She is waiting. Dawn is bringing morning light. She is waiting to end this fight. Dark blue ocean in the sea. Waves are rocking him to sleep. He can still hear her heartbeat. Hidden secrets are hard to keep. He's still waiting, holding on through the night. He's still waiting, wishing time could make it right. He is waiting. Dawn is bringing morning light. He is waiting to end this fight.
On the map, I had found a shortcut for the last few kilometers that looked as a pretty neat little trail. Now, as it had been raining pretty heavily overnight, this turned out to be a pretty slippery affair.
She's still waiting, holding on through the night. He's still waiting, holding on through the night. He's still waiting, wishing time could make it right. He is waiting. Dawn is bringing morning light. He is waiting to end this fight. Moon is watching shallow dreams. Night is rocking her to sleep. Wind whispers in the trees. Hidden secrets are hard to keep.
So I came from up here on this little trail here, and I came into this, and it doesn't look really that difficult, and it's not. It's just, you know, to keep the momentum and you're going. But I got sort of on the side here with the tire, so it went out and then it came back, and then
the whole bike fell over, the little Betty, poor thing. And I think I broke my finger, or at least I have not maybe broken, but it's really painful. So yeah, but I got her up, and we're both happy now. And these two people that came here, they said it's getting worse over here, and I said, well, it's not really that bad, is it? We got stuck yesterday, they said. So they came with a shovel and a tow line, so they had gotten some help yesterday to get out of their little conundrum. But I don't know if I should just carry on this, because there is a bigger road right out here. It's a bigger road, so I can't take that one, but this one is, you know, a little bit more interesting. But also I'm already injured my finger, and also I'm alone. I don't know, it was really painful in my finger. It's like here, those two knuckles in the middle. But hey, you know, it's part of it, isn't it? I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, and also look at this, my gear shifter. I have to bend that one back to be able to ride. Right, so let's start with that then.
Just before I left Sweden, I had injured this exact finger at work and had had a bit of a problem with it ever since. Now I felt I had made it worse again, and I worried whether I would be able to carry on.
So I just got back from my little daily excursion here, my day trip. I was supposed to go to 2 of these bunkers and one outdoor museum, like traditional Ukraine village outdoor museum. And then I dropped the bike in the puddle of mud, and I still have so much pain in my hand, so I didn't want to continue on that road, because if I fall over again it might be really bad. And so I turned around after a bit on that little trail there, and it's really painful. I don't think anything is broken. Then again, I've said that before. So anyway, I'm just going to do the uploading all the footage from this little day trip. And also I stopped at the petrol station to get a sandwich and some pomegranate juice and orange juice. So I'm gonna have that in a minute. Meanwhile, it's only 20 minutes to 2, so I have a bit of time, and maybe I'll do some other stuff, work on my computer here. So yeah, what an adventure.
Right, so I've been wanting to do something about this because this one doesn't really sit right. So that one would need to go a little bit more left, and then I have to move this one a little bit more left. But this one is a little bit too big, the frame here. So what I need to do is to move that one there, put some tape, electric tape round, and then put this one back again. So that's what we're doing now. And so here's the finished product. I think this one is still where it was, this one is still almost where it was, but this one was here before and this one was here before. So I think this will be pretty good. I can still see the instruments, you see. And I'm not using this one much, the one for the phone, basically because I don't want to have my phone on the handlebar if I put it back down. So yeah, that's how it is. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, and to be sure not to miss the next episode, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget the little bell symbol for notification. If you want early access to my videos, postcards from my trips, and your name in the end credit, you can join the Around on a Bike community either here on YouTube or on my Patreon page. Links in the description below.